Want to hang some art without all the headaches and without putting holes in the wall in the wrong place. I'm going to show you how.
These are the things you'll need: a pencil, a picture hook, a piece of paper that's as big as the picture that you want to hang. I like to use brown paper, something plain. Newspaper works, wrapping paper. The main thing is that it's in a contrasting color to the color of your walls. You'll see why when we get going. You'll also need a hammer, a spirit level if you have one, a ruler, sticky tape, and blue tack. The first thing you're going to do is create a cutout that's the same size as the artwork. This is such a handy step, especially if you're hanging more than one piece. It's so useful to have a lightweight stand-in for the artwork that you can move around the walls and sort of get a feel for what looks best. It also means you can position the artwork without having a helper. And you don't have to do that incredibly awkward thing where you're trying to hold the painting up and step back and look at it at the same time. I absolutely love this hack. Next, you're going to measure the drop. That's the distance between the top of the painting and the wire at the back when the wire is under tension. This measurement is going to tell you exactly where you need to put your hook in the wall. The next thing to do is mark the center point of the painting. You take your ruler or your tape measure if it's a larger piece, measure the painting from side to side and mark it at exactly halfway. Now you're going to mark the drop. So along that center line, come down from the top of the painting, whatever your drop measurement is, and make a mark. Now you'll have a cross that tells you exactly where the hook goes. Now, this is important. That cross tells you where the part of the hook that the wire hangs on goes. So hold that part of the hook against the mark, and then using a nail, poke it through the upper part of the hook, give it a bit of force so that the nail goes through the paper and leaves a little mark in the wall. Using that mark as a guide, you can go ahead and hammer the nail in and attach the hook. I like to put a piece of clear tape over the mark so that I'm hammering through the tape. This prevents the plaster from cracking and just makes a nice, neat finish. If you're hanging a bigger, heavier painting, you'll need to use a wall plug and a screw. If you're not sure how to do that, there's heaps of videos that you can watch on YouTube. So all that's left now is to hang your art. If you want to get picky about it, you can use a spirit level to make sure that the painting is square, or you can just eyeball it. It doesn't really matter. The main thing is that you are now a picture hanging boss. So good on you. Go and hang some art and give yourself a pat on the back.